Our lives are governed by habits, whether we realize it or not. We wake up, brush our teeth, have our morning chai, all without much conscious thought. These small, repetitive actions are habits. They are like shortcuts our brain creates to save energy. Think about driving a car. Initially, it requires focus and effort. Over time, it becomes automatic. This is the power of habit. Habits are not just actions. They are deeply ingrained patterns. They shape our days, from the moment we wake up to the time we go to sleep. They influence our choices, from what we eat to how we spend our free time. Understanding the concept of habits is crucial. It helps us recognize the automatic patterns in our lives. This awareness is the first step towards making positive changes. By understanding how habits work, we can harness their power to improve our lives. Habits operate on a simple loop, a three-step process: cue, routine, and reward. The cue triggers the brain to initiate a behavior. This could be a time of day, a location, or even an emotion. For example, feeling stressed might cue the habit of reaching for a cigarette. The routine is the actual behavior itself. This is the action you take in response to the cue. In the above example, the routine is the act of smoking. Finally, the reward is the positive outcome associated with the behavior. This could be a feeling of pleasure, relief from stress, or a sense of accomplishment. The reward reinforces the habit, making it more likely you'll repeat the behavior in the future. Understanding the habit loop is essential for changing our behavior. By identifying the cues, routines, and rewards associated with our habits, we can start to modify them. Habits are incredibly powerful because they shape our lives in profound ways. Research suggests that up to 40% of our daily actions are driven by habits. This means that almost half of our day is spent on autopilot, guided by our ingrained patterns of behavior. Good habits can lead to positive outcomes in all areas of our lives. For example, the habit of exercising regularly can improve our physical health, boost our mood, and even increase our productivity. Similarly, the habit of reading every day can expand our knowledge, improve our focus, and reduce stress. On the other hand, bad habits can be detrimental to our well-being. Habits like smoking, overeating, or procrastinating can have serious negative consequences for our health, relationships, and overall happiness. The key takeaway is this: our habits, whether good or bad, have a significant impact on our lives. They shape our daily experiences, influence our long-term outcomes, and ultimately determine the quality of our lives. Section 4. Building good habits, small changes, big impact. Building good habits doesn't require superhuman willpower or drastic overnight transformations. The key is to start small, make it easy, and be consistent. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire life, focus on incorporating one small habit at a time. Making the habit easy to adopt is crucial. If you want to start exercising, for instance, don't try to run a marathon on your first day. Instead, begin with a 10-minute walk and gradually increase the intensity and duration over time. Using triggers can also be helpful. Triggers are reminders that prompt you to perform the desired behavior. You can use visual cues like sticky notes, set alarms on your phone, or even link the new habit to an existing one. Finally, rewarding yourself for sticking to the habit can reinforce the behavior. This could be a small treat, an activity you enjoy, or simply acknowledging your progress and celebrating your success. Section 5. Breaking bad habits. Rewiring our brains. Breaking bad habits can be challenging, but it's certainly possible. The first step is to identify the cues and rewards that are maintaining the habit. Once you've identified the triggers, you can start to avoid them or replace them with healthier alternatives. For example, if you tend to snack on unhealthy foods when you're stressed, try finding alternative ways to manage your stress, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Replacing the routine associated with the bad habit is also crucial. Instead of engaging in the undesirable behavior, find a new positive behavior to replace it. If you're trying to quit smoking, for instance, you could chew gum, drink water, or practice deep breathing whenever you feel the urge to light up. Finally, be patient and kind to yourself. Breaking bad habits takes time and effort. There will be setbacks along the way, but the key is to keep going. Don't let slip-ups discourage you. Instead, view them as learning experiences and opportunities to strengthen your resolve. Habits are the invisible architecture of our lives. They shape our thoughts, feelings, and actions, ultimately determining the quality of our experiences. By understanding the power of habits, we can take control of our lives and create positive change. Building good habits and breaking bad ones is a journey, not a destination. It requires effort, consistency, and self-compassion, but the rewards are well worth it. Start small, be patient, and never underestimate the transformative power of even the smallest habit.